Hey, welcome back to Hoff Misplays. I'm back, and it's time for the Loyal 3. Hey guys, I've been away, I'm sorry about that, but life got in the way, but I am back now, and I have been waiting eagerly for the Shrouded Fable release to PTCGL so that I can get my hands dirty with the new cards. And it does come with a new deck, pre-built deck called Loyal 3. The only new cards actually from Shrouded Fable are Okidogi EX and the Binding Mochi, and this is really instrumental because it needs to be poisoned to do the big damage. Binding Mochi is a tool that gives you even more damage when you're poisoned, so Okidogi can actually get up to 300. We're missing Kieran to get up to the 330, which is the magic number for Charizard EX, but it's going to be doing some big damage. Now this deck is going to need some tweaking. I'm going in unchanged to see how it plays, but I haven't got much hope for it because it is just not going to be fast enough. Okidogi's got an attack that poisons itself and then attaches 2 dark energy from your deck to itself. But this is just not fast enough because you're just giving your opponent an extra turn to try and knock you out. And as you're poisoned, you've already started taking damage. We have got the rest of the Loyal 3, in terms of Fezandipiti as the basic baby Fezandipiti and the baby Okidogi, and we've also got Munkidori with the Adrenibrain ability to move some damage counters off your Pokemon onto your opponents. And we've got some supporters. We've got Penny, so we can pick up any Pokemon that take out too much damage as long as they're basics. We've got Radiant Greninja, and we've got the Dark Patch. So the idea there is you've got some draw in concealed cards. You can put the Dark Energy into the discard, and you can get that back out with the Dark Patch. We've got a couple of Switch Carts as well, which is going to help because we need to obviously use the Dark Patch on the bench, and then we can switch the fully loaded Okidogi into the active with that. But that's as much of the deck that I've looked at. We're going to have a few games, see how we go, hopefully get some wins, and then we'll have a chat afterwards. Let's go. Right, we're going to want to start with Okidogi in the top spot. There's one mulligan, giving us an additional card. We'll take it. Earthen Vessel. Okay. What are we up against? Chempal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, there's a Frigibax. And another one. For redundancy. Good. Yeah, the bad news is that Chempal can very easily knock us out. We're quite tanky at 250 for a basic EX, but it is only 250. We can't swing for damage on the first turn. All we can do is go and get extra energy ready for the next turn. But if they've got the ability to get Baxcalibur out, it really doesn't matter because they'll just knock us out. Even with just 2, they're doing 120 damage, which is a lot. Okay, let's get Brute Bonnet. Let's get Munkidori. Put a Luminous Energy on. Earthen Vessel the Dark. Get another couple. Do we want to? Yeah. We can Ultra Ball the 2 Dark Energy. Fetch and... Yeah, fetch another. Okay, oh, yeah, I'm not sure now. Yeah, let's do it that way. And then we can Iono. Hopefully, we'll Iono them into a bad hand, not a rare candy Baxcalibur. That would be horrendous. We can Nest Ball. Do we want any of these really? Could play the Baby Okidogi. I don't think Radiant Greninja's a play anymore because we've got enough in the discard pile. We don't want... Actually, maybe we Squawk. Get the Town Store up there. We played Energy, so Earthen Vessel's no good anymore, unfortunately. Oh, it's not our first turn. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, I didn't see the glowing aura around Squawk, so I thought I might have made a stupid mistake. But we can Dark Patch onto this one. We can also Ancient Booster Capsule onto this one. And we can Binding Mochi onto this one too. Oh, we might as well poison Chien-Pao because we're going to be poisoning ourselves. So, let's... in fact, I'm going to get Binding Mochi. But I'm not going to attach it just in case he does get knocked out. But we will go for both energy and we'll see where that goes. We've got Munkidori so that we can hopefully move some of the damage counters away from us as we get poisoned ourselves. Using Town Store for the Forest Seal Stone. The Dunsparce, which is the draw engine. Runaway draw. Tails means they have to get a basic. If they'd have got heads, they'd have obviously been able to go and get back Excalibur and hope for a rare candy. Or maybe they've already got rare candy. I've Iono'd them into a rare candy, most likely. Runaway draw, here it comes. 3 cards and then shuffle those Pokemon cards back into the deck. 10 cards in hand. Have they got what they need? That's an Earthen Vessel. Don't like it in gold in this game. There's an Iron Hands going into the discard. And 2 Water Energy coming out of the deck. Shivery Chill to get another 2. 12 cards. We know 4 of those are energy. It's just whether they've got, whether they've got the, there's Rotom, Forest Seal Stone. They can go and get the card that they need. Right, Nest Ball, too much is going on. There's Dunsparce, their draw engine. They can use the Forest Seal Stone to get either the rare candy or the Excalibur. If they have the other one in hand, which I'm sure they do. There's Irida. They can get both with Irida. Oh, so okay. That's what they used the Forest Seal Stone to get, so they can get Excalibur, rare candy. They've got all the energy to knock this out. That's all she wrote. Okay. Super Cold coming in now, getting enough energy onto the board to knock out Okidogi. There it goes. They do have to discard that, but this deck has got a good way of recycling that energy. I'm going to put Squawk up, even though he's an easy 2 prizes. There's a Luminous energy. So we can play... Toxic Powder. Yeah. Question here is, do we get rid of this right now with Atticus, or do we attach some energy? Because if we we can attach from the discard pile using Motivate. Okay, Atticus. There's a dark patch. We can play this one as well. Let's get the Bravery Charm onto Okidogi. And then we can use Motivate, doing an absolute rubbish amount of, is it just the one? Is it just the one? To one of your bench Pokemon. Okay. That was terrible. Now they've got 9 cards in hand. They've definitely got the ability to get the energy on to knock this out. It's going to need 3 energy. And so Shivery Chill, they're getting 2 of them. Town Store, probably just to look through the deck. Oh, getting a Bravery Charm. That's going to go on to Chen PAL. No, it's not. Arven. Arven here. Okay, so the downside here really is that once Chen PAL's gone, their bench is full unless they can get rid of these guys on this turn. Which they'll want to do anyway for the draw. Super Cold coming in. So if they attack with Chen PAL, they can easily knock out Squawk. Get those 2 prize cards. But if they haven't got any way to get these boys off the bench, which they don't, they're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Not for long though, I imagine. Right, we can pop you up. Let's attach energy here. Okay, we can use Atticus. It's probably a good idea. Just have a quick look at what's in the deck, because I don't know the deck. Radiant Greninja is the only Pokemon left. We've got a Super Rod. Okay. Useless. In which case, let's go with Atticus. How did I get Lumineon again? Collapsed Stadium could... I mean, I'll just get rid of Rotom, I think. Dark Patch is no good right now. What I wanted was the Super Rod. Let's Collapsed Stadium, they can get rid of Rotom. Yeah, I know, I'm doing you a favour. Just get on with it. Yep, good. Well done. Alright. Yeah, none of these feel very good, really. Maybe let's get rid of Radiant Greninja. we can get some energy. Still need that super rod though. Now I'm going to be doing 130, which isn't enough, so I'm going to have to poison myself to take out PAL. And they've got a 10 card hand. They only need 2 prize cards. So what they need is PAL and enough energy to knock out Okidogi, which I believe, there's the first bit. They need 4. Dunsparce has got a free retreat. They can use Shivery Chill to get 2, and if they haven't got 2 in their hand, or the ability to get 2, well, there's superior energy retrieval. That's it, that's a game. Okay, we're going to start off with Okidogi in the top spot again. And we've got Kyurem up against us, which means we're probably against a Regidrago deck. And they didn't want to start there. So they're getting rid of Dragapult straight away. Getting some energy. Grass energy because they want to get Teal Mask out. There's Ultra Ball. And are they going to go for Teal Mask or are they going to go and get Regidrago? They had to discard energy. Not a good start. What are we waiting for? Maybe prize checking. Okay, so they've got Regidrago V. Attaching fire energy to it. Well, that's it. Okay. Let's get these guys out. And I'm going to Professor's Research. Alright, that was... okay. Let's Town Store. Go get that booster capsule. Nest Ball for... Did we get Munkidori? What have we got in hand? Might even be worth squawking. Yeah, let's do that. Let's squawk and seize and see if we can get something else. We didn't really get anything useful at all. What a waste of time. Alright, we could... Let's... What we've got in the discard in terms of energy. Hello, thank you. 2 darks. It's probably enough, actually. Yeah, let's go and do the poison thing, because we are going to poison ourselves right now and hope that we survive till the next turn. So the Kyurem in the active spot, they'll need to switch in order to get that out of the active. We have some energy in hand. I'd like some dark patches ideally. And there's a Professor's Research giving them a massive big hand. Okay. Radiant Greninja Are we going to see their V-Star? Because we might force them into using it early on. There's the V-Star. Town Store. Just failing that. Maybe just checking their deck. Or shuffling it. 5 cards in hand, and they're getting the Pokestop. Now that actually could help us to get dark patches. But more likely it'll help us to discard things that we really want to keep. There's the Ogerpon. Have they got grass energy in hand for the Teal Dance? There's 4 energy in the discard pile. They're Pokestopping. They get an energy switch. But they get rid of 2 dragon Pokemon, so Noivern and Raging Bolt. There's energy retrieval. Getting a couple of grass energy out of the discard pile. Teal Dance. Just for a little bit of draw and energy acceleration. And what next? Have they got the ability to switch? They can energy switch onto Regidrago. Can they get Kyurem out? Legacy Star now, discarding 7 and then putting 2 back from the discard pile into their hand. Looking just for that switch. Or ability to switch. Or anything. Oh boy. Nest Ball, do we get to see what they used? They got energy retrieval and a Nest Ball. Okay. So they're using the Nest Ball to get another Ogerpon. Teal Danced. And then pass. Alright. And what do we get? Professor's Research. Not ideal. Okay. We can Pokestop. Please dark patches. Please dark patches. There's 1 dark patch. Got rid of Iono. That's not so bad. I don't mind that too much. Useless. Alright, we can probably get rid of that. And I don't think it really matters. Do we get Munkidori? Or do we get Okidogi? I think Munkidori maybe. These over here, and let's Professor's Research. What do we get? Anything good? Not particularly. We can Nest Ball. Maybe... No, that's going to be useless. So we've got rid of the fighting energy. I think there's only 1 fighting energy in this deck. So you got one chance to, yeah, get Fezandipiti. Collapsed Stadium. And get rid of Squawk. Now, if we don't swing, they still can't do anything. Because they need a switch. They've used their V-Star power and they can't get another Regidrago V out. I've got Boss in hand, so as long as they can't disrupt my hand, I could get Regidrago V-Star up and knock it out. Let's see how this plays out. There's Arven. Now, if they've got a switch, he can get it. Arven can go and fetch that switch. And that'll upset all my planning. Who knows what that was? Scoop up Cyclone. Well, it wasn't a switch, but it did the same job. Energy retrieval. You can do another teal dance that way. They've got 3 of the Ogapons on the bench. Lots of energy acceleration. I am assuming that they're going to want to use Raging Bolt. Curum, that means that they're not going to use that. That'll just get rid of Munkidori, but nothing else. Here's another teal dance. So lots of energy on the board. And actually these Ogapons are hitting Okidogi for weakness if we do manage to get rid of Regidrago. Okay, here comes the knockout. Yeah, using Raging Bolt. No, not using Raging Bolt. They're using Curum to knock out Munkidori. Yeah. All right. In which case, we have a different plan. A different plan entirely. Alright. Let's boss this guy up. Don't even need to poison it. Let's air some Vessel. Let me get rid of Radiant Greninja, don't need it. And we've got no energy. Ah, we've got 2 Luminous. That's no good. I need the Super Rod. Okay. Okay. Let's knock that out. Now they can still use the Ogapons to do a knockout, because they can accelerate their energy using Teal Dance, then play one from hand, and that is going to be enough to knock this out. And I don't really have a response. They have 9 in hand. Energy retrieval, which is going to get enough for the knockout on Okidogi with Ogerpon. Okay, they've played Fire Energy onto Regidrago. They're tail dancing onto the Ogerpon. If they've got Energy Switch, I guess. There's an Energy Switch. Off the active. Teal Dance onto the active. So they can retreat. Have they got another Energy Switch? They've got another Regidrago out. Okay. There's another Energy Switch. Okay, so they switch off the bench. They can retreat. No, oh, no. Maybe they've got a switch. But why would... Oh, they do have a switch. Okay, that was a roller coaster. I would have thought they'd have got the switch instead of the Scoop Up Cyclone. Because wouldn't the Scoop Up Cyclone be better for something that's damaged? And you can use the switch. Anyway, never mind. I guess Curum meant that they could discard it. Yeah, okay, there's a method there. And here they could use Dragapult's Phantom Dive and put... Oh, okay. What are they choosing here? They could do Curum again. I guess they're going for that. They could knock this one out and this one and probably put damage on here. Yeah, good maths. Good maths. That makes it more difficult for me to poison Okidogi. Which is horrible. Alright. Useless Mochi. Do I Iono them down to 2? Oh, a couple of dark patches. That's no good. Still the Super Rod eludes me. Sure, let's just get that out there, why not? No, it's not gonna work. The game is over. Sure, do it. I've got no energy for you to poison this musculature, so you're just poisoned yourself. No, oh, you don't poison yourself if you don't get the energy. Okay, but regardless, the game's over. This deck, as it is, just isn't good enough. I'm not wasting my time for you to BM me. Goodbye. Yeah, let's go first. Let's go first. Let's go first. Going second sucks. Or this deck does, or more likely I do. But what do we got? Oh, heesh. Let's go with Squawk. Okay, right, well, at least we can do that, and we can Squawk and Seize. We get Okidogi. We can Nest Ball for another one, or do we get... Let's get Radiant Greninja actually. Not seen any dark patches yet, so we can conceal cards. dark. We get another dark. Oh, we can get the other Okidogi, why not? Okay. For a first turn, going first, that's not so bad. I think. Alright, they've got a Nest Ball, there's Ogerpon, Radiant Venusaur, which allows you to do Sunny Bloom. Okay, they've done their Teal Dance. I hope this doesn't go the same way that the last one went. Wow, they've got enough to, alright, to swing. Okay, here we go. What do we do? What do we do? Here we go. Let's conceal cards. Get another dark. I think that's 3 now. There's a dark patch. Yeah, good. We're useless at the moment. Ooh, maybe we can. Oh, do we attach to Munkidori now? We can get this one going. Yeah, okay. The plan here is we're going to sacrifice the bird. Use Motivate to do 20 damage. And then we'll attach these two here, leaving one of the dark in the discard, so if we do get another dark patch, we can start setting up the other dog. Teal Dance onto the same one, so are they just going to attack with Ogerpon? That's probably a good idea, because Okidogi is weak to it. They're doing Gardenia's Vigor as well. I mean, now that's overkill slightly, surely. What happens now? They can't attack here? But they can end their turn in the Sunny Bloom. They're going to Bravery Charm onto Radiant Venusaur. And then Sunny Bloom for 2. Okay. Yes. Very good. I'm going to retreat. I'm going to boss up this. I'm going to use Toxic Powder. I'm going to attach and conceal cards. And then I'm going to knock out the Ogerpon with all of that lovely energy. Okay, Town Store, that's good. We can get stuff. Now, this can do 90, which is 180. And it burns me and confuses me, poisons me. I'm already poisoned, but... Wait. Oh, I'm weak to fighting. I thought that this was dark and weak to grass. Oh, that's much better. But I'm burnt and poisoned. And I'm not burnt, but I am poisoned and confused. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. Right. Earthen Vessel. Nest Ball. Yeah, you too. In fact, why am I being out? I could just knock it out. That's the game. I was doing my own worst trait. Oh, no, because I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay. It almost worked. Alright, they've got the bug catching set to go and get some more stuff. They can knock out this dog on the next turn, which is terrible. But we can use Munkidori to play them at their own game. In fact, I should have used Munkidori. Oh, I'm so confused. It's fine. It's fine. They're getting Town Store. Oh, I rushed that. I could have possibly done something slightly different. Oh well. Okay, 180. We can do this. We can do this. Pollen Hazard for the knockout. What's gonna have our luminous energy? No, we don't want that. We want... Right. Let's concealed cards. Let's see what we get. We get Super Rod and Bravery Charm. Let's go get the Mochi. Yeah, fighting's in there. Okay. What we're I'm just deep in thought there, and it wasn't good. So we are going to attach here and attack with Munkidori, and hope that that works. There's no point in Ultra Balling because there's nothing we can do with it, so we're just going to Professor's Research. See if we can get some Dark Power. No, we didn't. Okay, fine. Let's Collapsed Stadium to get rid of Squawk. And let's use Mind Bend and confuse them instead of being confused. I thought this was all over, but what a misplay I made. Forgetting about the confusion. So they've got 120 left. They're bossing up Brute Bonnet. Attaching to Fluttermane. And then they get the heads. They get to attack. And they do take that. Okay, yeah. I didn't take any of the special conditions, but what I did get was knocked out due to the weakness to grass for that dark Pokemon. Alright, we've got our own boss. I don't think we use it just yet. Do we go for... No, I think we go for this. Town Store. Get the booster capsule. Let's get rid of the Ultra Ball now. Yeah. Hello. We can attach here. I'm not going to do concealed cards. Or do I? No. Maybe. If I can get... have we had any dark patches yet? I've had one. Is it a bad idea? Well, actually, there's 6 energy. We would definitely need to... let's do it. Live fast, die young. It didn't work. Okay. And we've got no more. We've got no more. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. It's not okay, but okay. Right, let's just... Oh, no. Let's poison. Get a little bit more damage going on to Venusaur. Keep it confused. That's 60. That gives it 50 left. They can obviously retreat now that they've got enough energy on there to get the retreat cost. And then Fluttermane does 90 damage. Plus 20 to the bench. And prevents the active Pokemon from having a ability. Alright, weird here. Now that can put more energy onto it if they can switch into it. Bravery Charm on it. We need the energy. We need more energy on here, so we need a dark patch. We've got 3 dark patches. Oh, actually, I don't know how many dark patches we've got. I'm hoping that there's 4 in this deck, but I really don't know. Confused. They didn't do it. Unlucky. All right. So here we go. Okidogi, useless. Yeah, we kind of really need... Okay, let's get rid of these 2. We don't have the energy for them. We've got no... We've got... Oh yeah, we do have 3 dark patches. A bunch of supporters. Okay. And... Okay, let's just clear out some stuff. Put the Mochi on over there. Earthen Vessel's useless. We can... Adrenabrain. All damage over there. Knock it out. Get a prize card. Make it a useful one. Energy would be good. It is not. Oh, okay. They put that thing up. And I'm going to boss up the other thing. Because I don't want them to put energy onto it. I'm so mean. Okay, and then... No, we will poison it first. Because we're already poisoned. And then we will use Mind Bend. Only 200 damage to go. Bug catching set. Can they get more grass stuff? 2 energy. But can they accelerate it to Weird Ear? There's one going on to Fluttermane. And then they pass. Dark patch, please, off the top. Go! Penny. No, not what I wanted. Yeah, okay. Just another 60 damage. with the Mind Bend. There's only 100 left now, which is great. I still need a Dark Patch. There's 9 cards in hand. Come on. Surely. There's an energy going on to Weird It. Are they going to retreat it? Yes. And then Fluttermane is going to do some damage. Now, obviously, I don't have Adrenabrain working if Munkidori is in the active. They're putting 2 damage counters onto Brute Bonnet. Okay. Dark Patch. Oh, that's not so bad. Apart from the fact that... No, it's terrible. Oh, man. I mean, no, it's not too bad. Okay, so we can poison Fluttermane. We're already poisoned, so that doesn't matter. Which means we can then Atticus. And get a Dark Patch. Oh, 3 Dark Patches. Oh, wow. And the Switch Cart as well. Beautiful. Come on. Let's go. I mean, I'm not sure that this is actually any good because I don't have any more energy. But we can Switch Cart here. And we can Adrenabrain. Yes, you. Hang on. Yeah, you're already poisoned. No, you're not poisoned. Can I do it? No, I don't think I can do it again. So... yeah, I'll just put it on there because I can't do it. But now 130 means that it is knocked out. And I get a single prize card. But what's going to happen here? I don't think they've got what they need to be able to get us boss's orders. Okay. And they attach. But fortunately, we've got Penny. Town Store failed. And they pass. And that is it, folks. We have got them. We don't even need to do any poisoning because we can just do 130 to get them to the knockout for the win. So this is the deck I was playing. This is a pre-built deck in the update to PTCG Live. So you don't need to build this. However, you probably do need to tweak it. There's a few changes that I'd like to make, and I probably will in an upcoming episode where we bring in the rest of the Loyal 3 in their EX form, because you've got Petulant, who's got an ability that's going to help you to poison your active Pokemon, and you've also got Fezandipiti, who's going to help you should you take any knockouts. The rest of the Loyal 3 in this deck, I'm not sure it works that well. You've got to have too much of a spread in energy, and most of them take too much energy to do any damage themselves. Although we did see Munkidori doing the hard work in that last game, confusing and doing 60 damage, as well as the Adrenabrain moving 30 damage over. So I think I'd probably keep Munkidori and not bother with Munkidori EX, but then swap out Fezandipiti and the baby Okidogi and go and get Petulant and Fezandipiti. There's a few other supporters I'd get in there. Kieran to do that extra 30 damage when we need to, or do a switch. As that's a 2-part supporter, you can choose which of those 2 actions to take. And probably we'd go through and see the new supporter of Janine's Secret Art, which allows you to accelerate dark energy and poison the active if you accelerate the energy to the active. So a really good way of getting Okidogi going pretty quickly and poisoning it to do that damage. Anyway, now it's up to you. Maybe you can take... Over to you guys. Take this deck and play it. Tweak it. Tell me how you know... Alright, over to you guys. Take this deck and tweak it. Don't play it as it is because it is absolute garbage. Nope. Start again. Alright, over to you guys. Let me know how you get on with this deck and what you do to change it. I'd like to hear that you're doing some big hits, getting some wins with the Poison Dog. Other than that, go and check out what me and Tom are doing. We've actually started a new series of playthrough on the Switch. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I've never played it, and also I'm an old man, so I play really badly. But we're having a great time. Go and check that out and see how we get on. And until next time, I'll see ya.